make. For this program, we will be going to code the conditional switch statement. The program can be also used the conditional if statement because the conditional selects one of many blocks of code to be executed. By comparing the value of a single variable against several possible values, but the switch statement makes a good alternative when you have multiple conditions to check. Now, code the hashtag include iostream and hashtag include iomanip and the using namespace std. After encoding them, use the integer main and the bracket. And now, input int account number and semicolon. Then, use the data type of float to primitive the data type that holds floating values of the starting credit of 10,000, float of current credit, and float of the charge and the price or charge. After that, input the integer again and the option for the cout of input your account number. And for the cin is to accept the input from the standard input and the extraction operator is used along with the object cin for reading inputs. Now, we are going to use the conditional if statement, but we are going to add the main conditional switch statement in some cases for this program. First is input the if for account number and less than 0. Now, input the cout and add the invalid input, also the terminating program. Add cout for the account number, starting credit, and the charge amount of the card, but don't forget to introduce them so the program will work. Again, add the cout of how much you will like to pay, but first make an option 1 and 2. Option 1, pay if you are using the credit card. Option 2, partially pay if you are using the credit card. Now, encode the switch and the option. For this, make a case 1 to know the control statement that allows any value to change the control of the execution. Add cout for you selected to pay in full using the credit card. Also, add the current credit equals to starting credit minus charge. Make an if-else again, but we are going to add break that ends execution of the nearest and closing loop or conditional statement in which it appears. Also repeat this again, but the case 2 will be different from case 1 because it will introduce the current credit equals starting credit minus partial change and input the cout credit limit exceeds and the terminating program for case 2 and case 1. Also, don't forget to input the break at the end. Add the default for to specify the set of statement to execute if there is no case match. Compile and run the program, then it will automatically display all the code that we input in this program. First, it will show the input your account number, then followed by account number, starting credit, and charge amount on the card. Next, it shows the option of how you will pay for the credit card. Lastly, it will automatically deduct to your credit card of how much you will pay or partially pay by using the credit card. For the second program, we will still be going to use the conditional switch statement, but we are not going to use the conditional if statement because in this program, we are computing the gross sale and to know how much will the salesperson will make. First, input the hashtag include iostream and hashtag include iomanip using namespace std and also the int main. Make a brace for int sales and float for gross sales and commission. Input cout and cin for the salesperson will make the past week and introduce the gross sale. Input the switch statement for the sale and make a case 1 only. Include the cout invalid input and terminate the program. Also, include the default again for commission equals to 200 plus parenthesis of gross sale multiplied by 0.09. Lastly, use the break and return 0 or catch to end the program. Once you finish the coding, compile it and run it to show the salesperson commission total. After ending the program, we're going to compile the program and you will see how much sales did the salesperson make the past week. Example is 700. You will see the salesperson commission is 263.